Welcome to the Fine Arts Building, and inside is the Animation Lab. This is the Animation Lab, where we have all our creations made and all of the creativity flows. As you can see, we have students working with numerous versions of technology around the room. In 3D animation, we use the 3-click mouse to go in and model and manipulate the objects and the designs in Blender. And as you can see, we have some students working with them here now.
And everything starts with a simplified shape.
This is before and this is after 3D modeling.
So this class is all about revisions and taking risks. So as you can see, this is the first plane that I modeled in this class. Not great. There's some things I can fix. So I went back, and this was the second one that I animated. And as you can see, it's a lot smoother and a lot cleaner.
Hi, I'm Nikhil, and I'm working on the timing of my animation. With every movement, I can choose where the camera ends up.
This is an example of a rigged out character. All these individual parts are connected via a structure of bones called a rig. So this is my animation timeline. If you see all of these little dots, those are all of the bones. I had to move them all individually throughout my entire animation. It was a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it.
So texturing or shading is the process by which I apply material to a 3D object. You can see down here, I have these different nodes plugged into my shader, which goes into the material output, and we can take a look at these individual textures, which together create a material that takes this beyond just a flat white sphere.
Hi, I'm Isabella and I'm rendering out one of my images right now with tons of textures and patterns. This is what it looks like before adding the textures and patterns.
Hello, my name is William. I am a senior at Pine Lake Preparatory and I am in the 3D animation class and 2D2 animation class. What I have right here is a project I've been working on for quite a bit. Originally, this project was a cat spaceship project, and throughout the course of that project, I noticed that I was having a hard time modeling it, and I believe the reason for that was mainly I didn't really have a plan as for the structure of the model. So what I've decided to do is revamp the entire project into sort of a mech, a walking mech with legs instead of a spaceship. So what I've done here is I have several sketchbook drawings of what the several parts of the robot mech legs would look like and how they would function. This is what the design of the whole robot is going to look like.
For 2D animation, we use a drawing stylus.
Hi, I'm Alden. One key component we have to remember in 2D animation is squash and stretch. It can really bring a character's emotions to life. Here, so. The squashing gives the character a sort of compression, while the stretching really emphasizes the elasticity of the character's movements.
Hi, my name is Elise Johnson and I'm here working on my bouncing ball assignment. This is one of the first assignments in the class, and it started with just getting a ball bouncing and getting the movement downs, from doing outlines of different environments to coloring it in and then adding in the movement of the bouncing ball. Before starting your animation, you have to do some visual practices with sketches and doodles to see which one that you want to really go with. And so these are some of my drawings for 2D animation, and you can see I started out with some animals, random, and like a frog and a dinosaur, and now I'm gone to a lemur. And then I'm sketching it out in 2D.
My name's Charlie, so I'm working on this sort of Spanish colonial church. I'm trying to connect it to my American history class.
Hello there, my name is Aaron Bear and I'd like to introduce you to the art of animation. I have over 10 layers, as you can see, that helps me set up a frame in the background, and it lets me plot what I plan to do in the animation so I can go and revise it with a better, more stylized iteration over the sketched out frame.
Hi, I'm Bryce and I'm working on graffiti designs and digital painting. Check out all the layers and the coloring I'm doing.
Hi, right now I'm working on one of the backgrounds of my animation, and this is one of my reference pictures that I'm using.
So what I'm working on is creating a 3D scene which will implement 2D pictures and drawings into on top of that. And what I've done is create just a bunch of buildings and make it all so from the perspective I want, it'll make sense, and then when we add in those 2D drawings on top, it'll look good.